Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have long been considered one of television's most admired and enduring couples. With Mark's successful career as an actor and television host, paired with Kelly's decades-long reign as one of America's most beloved morning personalities, the two have often been celebrated as a perfect match. For years, they've walked hand in hand down red carpets, shared intimate anecdotes about their marriage on live television, and cultivated a public image that radiates joy, humor, and unshakable devotion. They have given the impression of having one of the strongest marriages in the entertainment industry, an oasis of stability in a world where celebrity unions often dissolve under the glare of fame. But behind the bright studio lights, designer gowns, and enviable family vacations, whispers have begun to circulate. Rumors suggest that their marriage might not be as flawless as it appears. And recently, a stunning moment captured headlines everywhere. Mark Consuelos was spotted storming out of his New York City townhouse, visibly shaken and upset. Sources close to the couple claim this emotional moment stems from a shocking discovery, one that has placed their relationship at the center of speculation and left fans wondering if everything they thought they knew about this golden couple might be about to change. For decades, Kelly and Mark have built their brand on relatability and intimacy. Unlike many celebrity couples who shield their personal lives from the public, the Consuelos-Ripa household has often been an open book. Kelly has never shied away from sharing stories on Live with Kelly and Mark, sometimes to Mark's embarrassment, about their domestic squabbles, playful banter, or humorous misunderstandings. Fans have adored these glimpses, interpreting them as proof of a marriage that is both real and resilient. Their story has always seemed like a fairy tale. They met on the set of the soap opera All My Children in the 1990s, fell in love on screen and off, and eloped in Las Vegas. Against all odds, what began as a whirlwind romance has endured the trials of fame, career changes, and raising 3 children together. To the outside world, theirs is a marriage made of steel, strengthened by humor, honesty, and time, which is why the events of recent weeks have come as such a shock. According to insiders, tension has quietly been simmering beneath the surface. Allegations of strain, late-night arguments, and whispered frustrations have circulated in hushed tones among those close to the couple. The whispers intensified when Mark was seen leaving their home abruptly, his expression tense, his shoulders heavy with visible frustration. Witnesses described the moment as unlike anything they had seen before. Mark, usually composed and charismatic, appeared distraught. Reports claim the argument may have centered around an alleged closeness Kelly had developed with a colleague. Nothing has been officially confirmed, but whispers suggest private conversations, long hours at work, and unexplained absences had raised Mark's suspicions. Could Kelly, beloved for her charm, wit, and loyalty, really risk the foundation of her marriage? For many fans, the idea seems unthinkable. Yet Mark's public outburst and emotional exit only added credibility to the rumors. Mark Consuelos has always been fiercely protective of his family. Over the years, he has often spoken about his love for Kelly, calling her not just his wife, but his anchor. He has referred to her as his greatest support, the person who made his successes possible, and the woman who gave him 3 children he adores. So when someone as composed as Mark allows his emotions to spill into public view, it signals something deeper than a fleeting disagreement. Observers have pointed out that his departure from their home wasn't the hurried flurry of a man late for a meeting. Instead, it carried the unmistakable heaviness of someone walking away to protect himself from words or revelations too painful to process in the moment. Meanwhile, Kelly Ripa has remained quiet. On her morning show, she has carried on as though nothing has happened, delivering her usual mix of warmth and quick-witted humor. She has not addressed the speculation, nor has she offered any public reassurance about the state of her marriage. To some, this silence is dignified, a refusal to dignify rumors with a response. To others, it suggests a deeper struggle, a hesitation to expose private wounds to public consumption. Silence, however, is rarely neutral. It leaves space for speculation to grow. Fans have taken to social media in droves. Some stand firmly behind Mark, expressing sympathy for what he may be going through and praising his courage in showing raw emotion. Others rush to Kelly's defense, pointing to her decades of professionalism and loyalty, warning against judging without evidence. The internet has become a battleground of theories, each side convinced of its interpretation. The couple's once unshakable image as a beacon of love and partnership has for the first time been clouded by uncertainty. The stakes for Mark and Kelly are far greater than the gossip columns. Together, they have built not just a marriage, but a professional empire. Their joint hosting duties, public appearances, and endorsements are all rooted in their image as a strong, united couple. If the rumors prove true, or even if the speculation lingers too long, their carefully cultivated brand could suffer. Contracts may be questioned. Audiences might feel betrayed. The idea of Kelly and Mark as role models of lasting love could unravel before the public's eyes. And yet, beyond the careers, beyond the public image, lies something far more fragile: the trust between two people who have built a life together. So what happens next? Will Mark and Kelly confront the speculation head-on with a joint statement? Or will they continue their silence, hoping the storm passes on its own? Will they reconcile in private, emerging stronger from this painful chapter? Or will the seeds of doubt, whether planted in truth or rumor, grow into something too big to overcome? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: the world is watching. Mark's emotional departure and Kelly's silence have captivated the public in a way few stories ever do. And whether this moment becomes a mere footnote in their love story or the beginning of a profound change remains to be seen. Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have built a life and a legacy that millions admire. They've shown us humor, love, resilience, and the joys of long-term partnership. But now, as they face one of their most difficult public challenges yet, fans everywhere are left wondering, can their love weather this storm? And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'll keep bringing you the latest details on Mark, Kelly, and other beloved Hollywood couples as this story continues to unfold. Because one thing is clear: this story is far from over.